it's always so hard to put the camera in the right angle so you can actually see the bottom of the TBR card. So yeah, this is my best. I did my best. Welcome to another TBR Jar Prompts chooses my reads for the month. This is obviously the first TBR of the year. I'm hoping that since this year has 12 months, I'm hoping that I'm gonna do 12 different TBR videos. We'll see how that will go. Last year didn't go that well, but we can only hope. First things first, do not ask me how I did with my TBR last month because I didn't do great. I'm gonna be honest. I did very, very bad, but I have hope that this TBR was going to be a lot better. I also have a couple of new additions to my TBR. I think I bought 4 books, so that's also exciting and fun. I have added every single prompt that we did in the last 2 months of 2024 in the jar. Since we're in the new year, I'm thinking we should start fresh with all of them in the jar, and hopefully really soon I'm gonna be able to think of some more prompts because yeah, I feel like we need a little of a refresh. I'm thinking that I'm gonna choose 6 books. I feel like that's a good number, so I'm not pressuring myself. Okay, let's see. First prompt, let's take one from the bottom. Is this one or is this 2? I think it's 1. A book from a series. I feel like we have gotten that prompt before. I'm pretty sure that this was a prompt for the November TBR, and I'm pretty sure that I chose Tastes Like Sakar. This is a book that I have been choosing for the past 2 months, and I still have not read it. Okay, let me see the options. I have so many options. I did not think that I had so many. First things first, we have Make Your Match by Candy Steiner. This is the first book in a series in the Kings of Ice series. It's one of the new books that I bought. Then we have What If It's Us by Becky Albertalli and Adam Silvera. This is the first book in a duology. Then we have Well Met by Jen DeLuca. This is the first book, and there's it's 4 books in the series. Then another new book that I bought is The Kingmaker by Kennedy Ryan, and I feel like this is a trilogy, I think. And then we have Hex Appeal by Kate Johnson. I don't know how many books are in this series. I feel like at least 3. Then we have The Wingman, another new book by Stephanie Archer. This is the 3rd book in the Vancouver Storm series, I think it's called. I have read the first 2 books, and this is the newest one. It came out a couple of months ago, but I have not read it. Then we have Good Girl Complex by Elle Kennedy, the first book in a trilogy, I think. I have not read it. Another new book, Before I Let Go by Kennedy Ryan. This is the first book in the trilogy, I think, too, and it's also one of the 25 books I want to read in 2025, so I could do this one. And then obviously we have the one book that I have been putting on my TBR for the past couple of months, Tastes Like Sakar by Nisha Sharma. This is the 2nd book in the Dating Dr. Jill series, so a lot of choices. First things first, definitely going to put these 2 back because this is a very summery book in my head, and this is a witchy book, so I'm thinking October. I don't really want to read those right now. I'm also thinking that I'm gonna put this one back. I feel like I should probably read Before I Let Go, which has more hype from this author. I'm also going to put this one back because we are not picking this for the 3rd month in a row. That's just crazy. We're not doing that. I'm also going to put these 3 back because I don't feel like reading them right now. So we're left with these 2. This is the one that I want to pick, but I'm thinking, what if I pick this one because I have been avoiding it for a long time? So if I put it on my TBR, then there's more chances of me actually reading them. But I really want to read this. I have been enjoying the books in this series so far. I didn't love the first one, but the second one I really enjoyed. And this one, I feel like I could enjoy it. And also it's very floppy. This one is not floppy. You know what? I really want to read all of the old books on my TBR, so I think I'm gonna do this one. That took me way too long to figure out. I'm hoping that the other ones are not gonna take that long. But yeah, second prompt. A book in a series I already started. Okay, so that's not... I don't have that many. I don't think so. Again, we have Tastes Like Sakar. We have The Wingman. I feel like that's it. Fine, I'm gonna put the new book because I really don't want to put this book for the 3rd time in a row. And I swear, if the next prompt is the 2nd book in a series, the universe really wants me to put this book in. Okay, so we have The Wingman by Stephanie Archer. Let's see, 3rd prompt. We're almost halfway through, which is so good. A blue cover. Okay, I have a couple, but between these 3, I feel like the most blue is this one, which I'm not that excited about. Actually, is this a movie? I feel like there was a movie adaptation of this book, but I guess we're doing this one since it's the most blue cover that I have. So we have The Road Trip by Beth O'Leary. I've only read The Fletcher by Beth O'Leary. I didn't love that book, but I didn't hate it. It was just okay. So I'm curious to see how I will feel about this one. Prompt number 4. Oh, this is a big one. A book you don't know anything about. Okay, I pulled these three. First of all, we have Meet Your Match by Candy Steiner. Obviously, I don't really know anything else except that it's a hockey romance. So we have that. Then we have The Kingmaker by Kennedy Ryan. I saw someone reading it and saying that it's really, really good, but I don't know anything about it. I'm pretty sure that it's a dark romance. Raised to rule, bred to lead, and weaned on a diet of ruthless ambition. I don't know how that sounds, but we have that. And then we have Sister of the Bollywood Bride by Nandini Bajpayee. I'm not gonna pick this one up. I picked it for December and I didn't end up reading it. I think I'm gonna go with The Kingmaker by Kennedy Ryan because I feel like at least it will be entertaining. So I'm gonna go with this one. Okay, fifth prompt is going to be, I'm trying to get one from the bottom so that I'm not choosing only from the top. A book published in 2022. This needs some research. Let me go on my physical TBR list on Goodreads and do them in publication order because I have zero clues which of these were published in 2022. The first one is One True Loves by Taylor Jenkins Reid. The second one is Good Girl Complex by Yale Kennedy. The Road Trip by Beth O'Leary, which we already chose. Then we have some mystery thrillers, which is exciting. We have Not a Happy Family and 7 Minutes Later. I actually have quite a few books published in 2022. We have Book Lovers by Emily Henry, My Mechanical Romance, How to Fake It in Hollywood, Here for the Drama. It's so many books. Tomorrow and Tomorrow and Tomorrow, From Look Up With Love, Hex Appeal, and Before I Let Go. So yeah, just, I don't know, 10 books? How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 books. I have 12 books that were published in 2022. And now I need to make a choice. I'm not gonna go with this one since we already have one Kennedy Ryan book. Again, this is a witchy book. I'm not gonna do that. This is a no. I am overwhelmed. This is also a no. It's a Christmassy book. No, it's a summery book. It's not a Christmassy book. I'm not gonna do From Look Up With Love because we already have two really thick ones, like two really thick books, so we don't need a third one. I'm not in the mood for mystery thrillers. I think I'm between these three, which is My Mechanical Romance, How to Fake It in Hollywood, and One True Loves. I don't know which one of the three. I think I'm gonna go with How to Fake It in Hollywood. I have heard very good things about this, and I picked it up. I have not read it because it's third person, which is not some... Oh my god. Why is it, okay, my book is a tiny bit damaged. Love that. Like, the first 24 pages are literally not stuck to the book. Can you even see that? I don't know. But yeah, we're gonna go with this one. How to Fake It in Hollywood by Eva Wilder. Okay, last prompt, last book of the month. It's going to be a book with a one-word title. Do I even have one? Okay, I don't think that I have one. So I guess we're gonna be choosing another prompt. Let's do this again. Our sixth and final book is going to be... let's do this one. A book with a cover I love. That's more like it. Is it weird that I cannot find a single book with a cover I love? I would say that I love this cover, but we already picked this book. Okay, I feel like the only two covers that I really like are these two. So we have, again, My Mechanical Romance and Meet Your Match. This one, I really love the colors, the oranges with the blues. I don't know, I feel like it's a very cartoonish cover, which is definitely something that I love. And then with this one, I love how the characters are drawn. I love the little gold details and how like the little heart is like, I don't know if you can see it, but kind of seems very techy, I guess. I think I'm gonna go with My Mechanical Romance because I have some really thick books in the TBR so far, and this one is very thin and I'm thinking that it might be very fast paced, so I'm thinking that I'm gonna choose this one. And yeah, that brings us to the end of this video. Just for a reminder, we have What If It's Us by Becky Albertalli and Adam Silvera, The Road Trip by Beth O'Leary, The Kingmaker by Kennedy Ryan, How to Fake It in Hollywood by Eva Wilder, The Wingman by Stephanie Archer, and then My Mechanical Romance by Alexine Farrell-Falmouth. I really need to figure out how you pronounce that name because every single time that I try to pronounce it, I just butcher it and it's not nice. So yeah, 6 books. But yeah, that's all I had to say. I hope that you liked this video and I hope that I will see you in my next one. Bye!
You give me butterflies when you smile and it feels so good.